Hello, RFK Tech here. How you doing today? I just wanted to drop you guys a video and give you an update on Starlink. Yeah, there's a new article today about Starlink and also this beautiful, beautiful picture here. This is awesome. I don't know how they got this picture. Check this out. Isn't that beautiful? Somehow they got a nice outer space picture of this very low Earth orbit satellite. 5G. Yeah, real 5G millimeter coming from the sky, beaming straight down to. I mean, when you're looking at this level right here, it doesn't look that far, does it? It's like it's almost I mean, this picture here, look at that. So you can see the Florida Keys right where I'm at. I mean, it just looks like it'd be very easy to beam a 5G signal from that satellite straight down to the Earth, and I think that's why it's going to be very successful. The trials are doing pretty good, so. SpaceX is deploying Starlink satellites to connect the world to affordable broadband internet. Millions of people living in rural areas across the world still lack access to World Wide Web communication infrastructure. That has revolutionized the 21st century. Today, the internet is not only just used for entertainment, like what we do here, the internet gives a user knowledge at their fingertips. It provides easy access to job opportunities and enables a user to start a business that can reach out to thousands. Connecting rural areas around the globe to the network provides benefits to civilization as a whole. So true. SpaceX's primary focus is to connect rural areas across the world where internet connection is unreliable and unavailable. With 648 Starlink satellites already in low Earth orbit right now, SpaceX targets to initially offer service in northern United States and Canada this year, then expand to the rest of the world by 2021. According to a report by the Federal Communications Commission, approximately 19 million Americans still lack access to fixed broadband service at reliable speeds in rural and tribal areas in the United States. Nearly one-fourth of the population, 14.5 million people, lack access to internet where they live. It is 2020. I mean, really. In July, SpaceX told the FCC it already initiated a private beta test of the Starlink network and connected hundreds of users in multiple states, including tribal communities. Starlink will serve the hardest to serve customers that telcos, telecommunication companies otherwise have trouble doing with landlines or even cell towers. SpaceX founder and chief executive officer Elon Musk said Starlink customers would not only be supporting SpaceX's goal to connect the rest of the world to internet, customers will be supporting the company's vision to change the course of humanity's future by making life multi-planetary. The network's revenue will provide additional funding to develop the spacecraft that will enable humans to live on the moon and Mars. And guess what? That means T-Mobile is going to have standalone 5G on Mars soon. Yeah! Customers will receive the satellite signal via dish terminals and a Wi-Fi router. The FCC granted SpaceX the operation of 1 million dish terminals in the United States. SpaceX recently submitted a new request seeking to increase the number of Starlink user terminals and Wi-Fi routers to 5 million. So they're already getting ready to step up production so that people can get connected in their house. Because remember, you got to have that little dish on your roof or mounted somewhere outside, and then you have to have the little box that has the modem and the Wi-Fi connection in it so it connects to your computer or send Wi-Fi through your house. They've invested $70 million in developing and producing thousands of consumer user terminals per month, and high-rate production soon to come. SpaceX is asking potential customers to resubmit their email via starlink.com to receive updates on when the service will be available in their area. So make sure you go to this website, everybody, especially if you're in a rural area. You got to go on here, let them know that you want to be a customer, and you never know. If you're in the right spot in the extreme northern latitudes, you might even be able to get to do a beta test. So go to this site right here, starlink.com, and put your email and your address in, submit it, and see what happens. High-speed internet across the globe, brilliant, brilliant. I am so happy they're doing this. I think Starlink is going to have faster 5G deployment than Skunk Mobile. That's right. Just amazing. These satellites are just beautiful. Beautiful engineering at its best. Here's a look at the user terminal. There's a picture of it. Here's this little dish. Now it mounts on your roof or on your porch or just on a pole outside. Now this dish is remotely, it turns. It can go up and down, left and right to get the best angle for the satellites going across the sky. Because remember, they're in the same orbit. So what this thing does is this gets it aimed at the best possible passes, the crisscrosses when they're flying over. And then this box has the equipment in it, the router and all that kind of stuff, and a cable that you'll run out to this that connects you up to the sky. And don't forget, this weekend, SpaceX is scheduled to launch its 12th fleet of Starlink satellites. That's right, this is the 12th mission. Around 60 satellites will launch atop a Falcon 9 rocket on Sunday, August 30th at 10:08 a.m. from Launch Pad 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. This mission will increase the number of satellites in low Earth. Where'd that come from? Low Earth orbit to around 708. Man, it's climbing. SpaceX officials previously stated that the Starlink constellation will be capable of providing moderate broadband coverage once there are 800 satellites in space. Looky there. We're getting close, man. We're getting very close. The entire constellation will consist of around 12,000 satellites. These satellites are relatively small compared to others in orbit. They feature a single solar array and 4 powerful phased array antennas that are flat, enable it to beam signal to the ground in all directions without moving. This is like really, really highly, highly sophisticated. This is massive user, massive in, massive out technology here. These millimeter wave transmitters on this thing are very powerful. Talking about 1,500 to 2,000 watts ERP. Crazy power. These things are going to be a savior to the world for internet. So, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to put a quick short video out to you guys. And thank you again for all your donations and support and all your kind comments and everything. I will be going live tonight at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 7:30 Central Daylight Time, 6:30 Mountain Daylight Time, 5:30 Pacific Daylight Time. So we're going to go live tonight. I haven't picked a topic. I'm about to go to sleep. I've been up all night working on some stuff, making sure this camera's working perfect for you guys. So I'm going to sleep now. Plus, I'm going to be starting work pretty soon, so I'm trying to get myself back on nights, get used to the night schedule, because hopefully in about 1 to 2 weeks, I'll be going back to work. So we'll see you guys live tonight on RFK Tech. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next live stream tonight.